Welcome in to everyone. I'm going to bring everyone in individually. Uh, it is our annual dress up Halloween festivity. The best dress, the most creative, whichever one you want to call it. I'm Zombie Sturge. Welcome to the studio. And should I play the music while we do it? Yeah. Welcome back to America and Whiskey. As always, I'm your favorite host, Zombie Sturge. Over on the other side of the studio, as always, we've got Monkey Business. I went the wrong order. Next up, we have Tommy Oliver. And last, but surely not least, Raphael. So, guys, today we're just dressing up, shooting the shit, having a good time while we shoot the shit. We're glad you're here. Grab a beer, grab a drink, grab our personal favorite, a whiskey, sit back, relax, and let's get spooky. All right, guys. So it is officially. Hold on, let me get a bite here. I'm on keto. 100% meat. So in the studio today, we decided we were going to do a little costume contest. Please vote for your favorite. There's Jones. You have three people, so of course you can vote three different ways. But of course, Justice League. What's going on here, man? Tommy Oliver. He has to take breaks from his mask because it's difficult. But what's up, buddy? What do you think? I mean, what do you think of this? What do you think of everybody's outfits, brother? Pretty fine. Yeah. You know what we could do is totally put a wireless mic under that fucking thing. I know it would. So, sorry, Tommy. Mr. Oliver. What do you mean? What's wrong with me? Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, clear as day, I thought, but maybe not. He's backstage. He has to take a break. So the Green Ranger plays a flute that sounds synthesized through a mask with a fake mouth. Justice didn't dress up. Why?
Serge, first off, does this look like a fake mouth to you?
No, not at all. I think that no, did he? Yeah, no, not at all. It's the real deal. If you've never seen Power Rangers, shame on you. So Peanut, is it sunny in here? What's going on? Sorry, monkey business. So does anybody have a vote? Is anybody going to vote, or is this just a waste of time for me to put all this shit on me? You think? What? Why? Well, okay. Well, thank you. I can't have carbs. I can only have. I'm keto. Yeah, and it's And this is the lowest card part of the body. Oh, I got a vote. There's a vote. And I also got the handprints. And I did get injured a little there. The good thing is my blood is clotting. I think that's a good thing. It's just a minor injury at work. That's a minor injury at work. But I also got my buddy back here. Does anybody know what this is from? Right here. Say it right. Hocus Pocus. Yep. Her boyfriend. I'm absolutely fogged up and cannot see. How the hell are you supposed to wear that around if it's just going to fog up? It absolutely probably still does. It's a matter of fact. It's just a cheap. I mean, you spent what, $80, $70. I mean, so you can take it. I'll just leave it like that. Just leave it like that. So today in the studio, don't forget to vote for your favorite. She can only hear me. Is that because they have masks on? I'm assuming. Can you hear Doug? Talk, Doug. What the fuck? Oh, here, hold on. For some reason, my
Whatchamacallit? Now try it, Doug.
How about now, Megan?
Yeah,
Can
you
you hear me?
should hear you now. It's all good.
Well, you said no Doug before I start talking again.
There is a
Can you
Doug
hear me?
now. It's a Doug. I'm telling you. I know what happened. It's all good.
All right, cool.
So, monkey business. No monkey business. No monkey business.
Not today. It's all.
I don't know why my computer did that. It did it when we were over at whatchamacallits too. Remember, Doug? Or monkey business?
Oh yeah.
Pissed. Did you know how pissed off I was at there when that happened?
I bet because I was listening and I was like, I can hear him, but I know it's not coming through the way you wanted it. But I don't know that you would have been able to tell that just from being where you were. So
Yeah, I knew it because about 400 people decided they wanted the.
oh, I can hear anything. Talking to the
Yeah,
mic. Get
my
closer.
mother-in-law's like 16 times on there. Like, I still can't hear. I fucking know that. I fucking know that.
I'm getting there, Ian.
And then I get a personalized text from Doug. It sounds like shit, motherfucker. I know.
Hey, you asked. I told you. I could have lied to you.
Someone tried to feel my breasts today, right here. They ended up lunch meat.
But you know what's weird about this?
You sound great though.
Rigged it. They couldn't even hear us.
I know. How hot is it in that thing?
You don't want to know.
Is it brutal?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Peanut's struggling too.
Oh yeah. It's
That
hot
mouth
over
part-
here.
Megan, who do you
So,
vote? Who wins? What's Josh think? What's your boy think? Come on now.
Wes,
Let's get some votes here,
Wes said he likes
motherfuckers.
Dylan's helmet.
That doesn't mean he likes that the best though.
But you know what? I got a belt.
You have a penis hole in your mouth. It was for the straw, remember?
All right.
Oh.
I
So
have-
let's
I have weapons.
I know nothing. And we're banned. I know nothing about this bottle, but check this out. This is what we're sipping on tonight. So we're gonna go around what we're sipping on, and then we'll talk about this. I'm sipping Mick Ultra, Tommy Oliver.
I am drinking a Bush latte and whatever that bottle is.
Raphael
Yeah, I am also drinking a Busch Light and whatever that bottle is. That cool bottle.
Peanut.
I am also got the Bush latte going on, and
Most worthless fucks I've ever heard.
whatever you poured us in this fancy glass.
Okay, so Wes says everyone.
I get a fourth place vote.
All right, so this is ET51 premium whiskey product of Canada. The government does have a warning in Canada that the surgeons generally are speaking to the women here should not drink alcohol. So if you're pregnant, don't drink. It's a 51% alcohol, 102 proof. Imported by the American Spirits Exchange Limited, Bridgeport, Pennsylvania. There is a 5-cent refund if you turn this in.
That's it anymore? That's a heavy bottle.
I know.
That really is.
They used to give 5 cents for like cans back in the day.
And I just have this thing about Canadian whiskey that I think it just is always smooth. Like Canadian, like whatever, Miss or whatever the fuck they call it. I mean,
Yeah.
so we're going to go give it the old sniff test.
Ooh, I smelled vanilla on my first hit.
I smell blood.
Oh, you still got a little bit on you.
You think that's what it is? I got
Yeah.
a little work injury.
I got a little vanilla myself.
That's not all I smell, but that was the first thing that hit me.
I smell cleaner.
I could smell a little oakiness to it.
That's definitely oaky. Like it's definitely oaky for sure. Oh, I won. Look, Wes, I got it on here. Look at my head, bud. Blood clot there.
That smells.
You can't even like I got injured here in the head,
Wait a second.
over
I
here
just had this.
on the arm. My booby. Right there.
But Wes, did you see my sword?
That was my son's. He stole it from my son.
Actually, they gave.
What
it
do you
to me
guys
from
think about
Power
this?
Ranger.
What do you think about this on the smell?
I like it. It doesn't smell that hot.
Oh, I smells hairspray in my fucking nose. She's like, go like this. And then she took like the hairspray color and sprays it right here, dude. I couldn't breathe through my mouth or my fucking nose. I was freaking out. But let's give this a little sipper.
Yep.
We got to get John Benson here too. We got to talk about the fact that nobody sent in a, whatchamacallit, bid.
Kind of tastes like cleaner.
Oh,
I know Sturge loves it when he makes that face.
I found my new worst whiskey.
I just got a shit ton of perfume in my mouth. Like it was on my lips.
You're lucky.
No, I think that was the whiskey.
Frank, now what's up, brother? We'll figure it out. We actually got a plan here. I think John's gonna get on there and talk about it too. So
I still think the bourbon I brought,
technically we have until 7:00 though. So we'll end the auction at 7. So far, no bids. Hopefully somebody sends a bid, but as of right now, that's where we're at, and it ends at 7. So this is not the worst I've ever had.
No, I still think that brushy Mountain Penitentiary bourbon I brought was terrible.
Is that gone finally?
Yeah, I stomached it.
Did you?
Yeah,
What a champ.
I wasted the money on it. I finished.
I'd rather drink John Benson's bourbon. No way, I'd rather drink this. Just kidding, John.
But no, so this Dylan gave me, what was it, the Bowman?
Yeah.
And in smell, it was kind of similar. Taste, obviously different.
Taste, totally not.
I don't even know what to call that on my, like it's a weird taste on my tongue. I can still taste like the vanilla.
It reminds me of eating an ass out.
It's one way to put it.
Yeah, it don't smell too bad, but tastes like shit.
Megan said you should have bought the end of the line clear shine there, Doug. It's much better.
Oh, we did. And you're not wrong. Definitely a lesson learned.
I know, John. I'm aware. I'm well aware of it. What you clicking on over there, homie?
That's
I'm
what
trying something.
that's what the bed bugs do in Springfield.
I know. And Haitians.
Try to
My bad.
try to pull a ritual on you.
God, I'm hungry.
So what's everyone sipping on
Oh no, we're quiet today.
in the comments?
Why is Doug or Dylan off of the stage?
I'm working on something really quick.
Not sure. We'll go with it though.
I'm doing what Doug was talking about earlier.
Oh
I got
God!
an idea.
Good luck. We're all
Why
watching.
don't you guys just talk?
We're all watching, seeing what the hell you're doing. How much makeup is on your mic?
None at all, babe. Can I just take a second to talk about my amazing wife?
Yeah, go ahead.
Last time you said, good God. Or whatever that was funny.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that was funny. It was good. What are you trying to do over there, buddy?
I'm almost done.
I'm really not sure. I'm awfully curious, but
You'll find out.
I'm going to need you to wash it off me in the shower, though.
Hmm.
And also mate me.
I don't know if you can see it anywhere, but I've got a big pumpkin on my
Show the
desk.
pumpkin off. Show the big old pumpkin off. I think it'd be good to show. That's a nice pumpkin. I don't know why the fuck I decided to my wife brought this pumpkin down. It's not even on camera.
Well, I wasn't sure if you could see it on Dylan's or not.
I tried.
Well, he said he's going to bring it back or bring it down yesterday.
Oh, then you can't even see the.
I like iced tea. I like it unsweet, though. I like it unsweet. Good thing I like it unsweet because I'm on keto. What are you pointing at, Raphael?
Dude, pumpkin.
What's Peanut, Amish guy? No, put your hat on. Show everybody what you are.
Give John a little taste if he wasn't in here.
He's a monkey business.
I think he might be from that movie Sing.
That's possible.
It's a little hard to drink in, so we had to shed it early.
I was going to dress up as, I was going to shave my head completely and my beard and dress up as Big Easy.
Dang you. It didn't make it big, Doug.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You should have, and then you could have passed this around to everybody.
I know. I tried.
What is that?
Easy's, what is it, apple brandy
Oh, I love that
or
stuff.
peach brandy? One of the two. Can't
That's
remember.
really good stuff. All right, send in your votes. Who won? You guys need to put your mask back on.
What's up,
One
Fred?
last vote. One last vote. Who's won the
Official
competition today? Who has won? I've got someone try to touch my boobies here, so I ate them. And here's their hand. I got it. I got wounds right here,
He's a
right
beaut.
there, right there. God, those guns are huge, boy.
36s.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think we've got? Welcome back for the contest of who's best dressed. But remember, you want to put to understand the fact that we are voting on creativity, funniness, all goodness, and just straight up Halloween shit. We've got Green Ranger. We've got Raphael. We've got Monkey Business. Give us a monkey business roar or whatever they do. That's actually pretty damn good. And of course,
Is that a soundboard?
no, Zombie Sturge. We're here to fuck shit up like we do every Tuesday. And we are going to watch Raphael and Green Ranger fight. Who's your money on, motherfuckers? So who do you got? You got Zombie Sturge the winner, Raphael the winner, Green Ranger, or Monkey Business? Put your vote in now, you losers. There's 10 of you watching. Not one of you have voted, other than Shay, I believe. And Wes. So go ahead and cast your vote now. Who wins the dress up? Come on, Fred. John, come on, boys. Zombie Sturge. All right, I got that's 3. Ranger, you got one, Ranger. Green Ranger got one. Oh, fuck you, Jennifer.
Let's go.
I'm winning by 1. No, come on. Who else? Come on.
Wait, I'm winning by 1.
No, I'm winning by 1. Wes changed his to me.
Yeah, you got Wes, I got Fred, and I got Jennifer.
I've got Shay. I've got Mass Shadow. I've got yeah, I'm winning by 1. Keep them coming in. Sturge for the win. Justice for the
going.
second. Come on, guys. Push in the votes. Who won here? I literally had someone try to touch my titty today and I ate them. John Bent says monkey. Why is that so good?
It could definitely pass for a
Sir, didn't we
soundboard.
say no monkey business?
I'd rather eat a forearm.
Didn't we say no monkey business?
Does anybody else have a vote? If not,
Think you might take this one down.
yeah, that's it. Ben, he deserves a vote with that sound.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm voting for comedy.
Yeah, Doug did bring 2 costumes and the one broke, and he had a backup one in the car.
I had a feeling, just in case.
I really would have loved it. My wife and my kids were trying to get me to get this big blow up baby costume,
Those are hilarious and creepy.
and very creepy. Is it creepier than my skull?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think dolls and baby shit like that.
Do you like
are-
clowns?
I don't care. The clowns don't bother me.
What was the other costume?
It was a blow up
Penis.
suit. It was
Can I tell you this though?
it was
Go
a
ahead, sorry.
Velociraptor.
It was a Velociraptor, but who would have? Guess who would have actually won this shit? Peanut said he had a penis costume, and I said, "Why would you not wear the penis costume?" Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Well, his-
wear a big blow up penis costume.
His reasoning was justified. He said,
What'd you
know,
say, Peanut?
You do have kids.
They would have laughed.
Oh, Peanut, what'd you say?
Get rid of that real quick. I was actually going to wear a big blow up penis costume, but I figured it wouldn't look good me getting out of the truck with all the kids out there.
You could have put it on down here. If you come to the next episode without a fucking penis suit, I'm done with you.
You should have drove in it.
I'm literally gonna be done with you.
I'll wear it Friday.
Green Ranger. Well, I don't know. Are we going to just do the 3 of us? Because Dylan's leaving
Wait, I'm leaving?
Friday.
Oh, yeah, Friday.
I get good thing I know this shit, dude.
Well, I
He's the
can't
worst
hear
scheduler.
This thing on, so I
You
have to take
heard me.
headphones
You
off.
repeated exactly what I said.
All I heard was I'm leaving.
So, yeah, we're dog sitting for Dylan.
No, she's saying Maya can sit in for me.
Oh, that's true. That is true. No, so this was a good time. I feel like I went a little overboard with all the makeup, and I'm gonna regret it later. Like my titty keeps sticking to this shit. It actually pulled nipple hair off, and it hurts. See my boo boos? They're injuries I sustained earlier at work. I went to urgent care. They said I was fine.
Just a flesh wound.
Yeah, they said it'd be fine. Just keep it clean.
I mean, your wounds on your forehead look pretty good, dude.
No, they're healing good, dude. They're healing real nice. I'm gonna have the wife's scrap them off later, which I think sounds like a fun time. Yeah.
You look like you got the new COVID shot.
Oh, great! Here we go.
That's the latest Pfizer. update.
Did you? We can't. Okay, we're gonna probably get this kicked off of YouTube now. Because did you see that, Doug? We got in trouble from like
Yeah,
a year ago or something like that.
It's probably right after I unprivated every one of those.
Oh
videos.
yeah, you're probably right.
I made them public and they got instantly flagged.
Fuck 'em.
One of them did.
Yeah,
Raphael got you with his swords.
just a couple of flesh wounds.
They're not even real.
Don't tell
They're
me.
not real.
She's a little gullible.
Who's that?
Jen.
I know.
Can we talk about this whiskey some more?
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I took the rest of it and almost threw up.
I haven't finished it.
I don't want to finish it.
I will.
Everyone take the shot of it. I did it.
I just got a cold chill.
It
Think-
goes-
Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot.
It's
Take
good-
the
it's
shot.
good when
Take
you
the
go back
shot.
and smell it.
I wonder if what's his face is Beard Chugging Bob at work again.
I thought John was coming on.
Send him the link.
That's
Ugh.
horrible. Hold her down, boys. Hold her down. Breathe through the nose, not through the mouth.
Well, I've had worse.
I don't know if I have.
You have. I gave it to you.
I think I'd rather drink that smoke first.
I wouldn't waste that whiskey like that.
Dude, that stuff that came from Brushy tasted like spent cigarettes that have been sitting in an ashtray.
I like to smoke those.
Yeah, but I don't like to drink them. It's like picking up the wrong spit bottle.
Ugh. Have you ever done that?
No,
Have you ever actually grabbed somebody's spit bottle and taken a drink?
no, thank God.
I have.
My
I
buddy
grabbed my
didn't.
own.
My buddy used to do
So
that
have
to
I.
himself all the time.
Yeah, it's terrible. I did it at a Reds game once when I was with Matt Ark and my brother, and I puked all over the person in front of me and got kicked out.
No, Gordon, I'll finish it. It's just not good.
Yeah, he kind of pusses out on that kind of stuff.
Plus, we do know the Green Ranger was kind of a solo man.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that it means either.
Didn't the Green Ranger like fight by himself for the longest time?
I don't feel like he did. I feel like he just had all his friends that
No.
helped.
I
I don't know.
remember.
Were you super into Power Rangers?
I mean, that was when I was a kid.
Were you like a big Power Ranger guy?
Pretty sure he fought by himself for a while.
I enjoyed the Pink Ranger.
I mean, we all did. That's like a first love for everybody. That and Topanga.
No,
I don't even know who that is.
I forget what the show's called.
You're typing away. It's bothering me.
What was that show called?
I don't remember. Pornhub.
No, I can't remember.
It's almost 6:30. So Brody Miller, the Green Ranger, is here. Who's Brody Miller?
That's my son.
Oh,
Yeah,
Meets World,
Boy
that's
Meets
it.
World, Topanga.
See, I couldn't think of the show. I didn't really watch it. I knew who you're referring to.
John, you getting on here or what, bud? I got a shower to take.
So, you guys never told us what Wes dressed up as.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, guess.
A moonshiner.
Mud Digger.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Cowboy.
That's my guess.
Or no, what's his rapping group that he loves?
Isn't that what it is?
Mud Digger.
Mud-
Mud Diggers. All right. I was thinking for some reason I was thinking Munster Trucks.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Grave Digger. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Megan says,
Well, Megan, why don't you instead of saying nope, why don't you fucking tell us? Oh shit! Did I fuck something up just now? There we go.
All wrong,
Oh my god! Just tell us.
Mr. Rogers.
Big Sturge.
Yeah.
That's what he dressed up as.
Do a week ago, or was that Friday? Friday. Did I tell everybody what happened Friday?
About a week ago.
No.
So Friday night,
maybe.
you know, I went kind of ham. Anybody remember?
Yeah.
Like I ended up like shotgunning how many beers straight?
Who knows?
4 or
Well,
5 beers
there's at least 3 or 4 that I watched.
back to back, and then I ended up drinking a whole bottle of burned out wineries stuff. Woke up at 4 a.m, just like gut wrenched, and God, I got sick. First time in years. First time in
Did
years.
you get sick in the house or did you go outside?
In the house, I couldn't make it outside.
Hmm.
I normally go outside.
Yeah. Whatever, Fred.
Fred says I should win.
of course, Fred would.
I don't know what Josh is talking about. Send him the link. Confused. The Cabernet was so good. Yeah, it was one of those things, but I woke up like I had gotten sick, but it wasn't one of those ones like, you know, where it's like hours, you know, just like a one-time thing.
Customer
I mean,
service.
To be fair though, Fred, I don't have somebody that can help me like that.
Friday, Sturge was definitely speaking in cursive half the podcast. No, it's for real, for sure. For sure, man. There ain't no doubt about it. But it was a good time.
It was definitely a good time.
Poor DA had to sit there and listen to it.
Well, the first part of the podcast, I was fine. It was right when Doug showed up. I ended up drinking even more than we did the second episode with Doug or with DA. And I warned her before we went on, did I not?
That we were getting
Yeah.
wet.
I said, I am absolutely about to be hammered, just a FYI. And he's like, that's cool, man. I got a bottle of whiskey here. And I'm like, okay.
You peer pressured him into so many drinks.
I know. I know. All right, so we got old John Bentz on here. What's going on? I love John Bentz the best, but I hate having him on a podcast. This motherfucker cannot sit still, and he has like 35 people that'll come in and he'll just disappear. Prime example. He's not even on the
You got
fucking.
problem?
video right now.
John.
Oh
there it
God, look, he's probably mowing grass. What's up? What's up, John?
Yep. I can't
What's
hardly
up?
hear you for some reason.
Oh, I guess you should
What's
turn
up?
your fucking phone up.
Probably have
Can't hear you.
Oh my God.
You got me turned down?
Yeah, you're turned way up, brother. You have to put some headphones in or something.
Let me see if I can reach you.
Might be the fact that you're fucking outside moving around.
Have you tried turning your volume up
All the way up, bud.
so you can hear us?
I saw his mouth moving and didn't
Very-
hear it.
Very
got one.
little.
He's got worse internet than Fred.
Damn.
Might be worse than
Don't
mine.
start your shit, boys.
All right, so we're coming up on 7:00, Vince. We have not gotten any offers. We'll keep it going to 7, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I know you have an idea. I didn't know if you want to kind of share what that's going to be if it does not sell tonight.
Yeah, let me
Fuck's sake.
see if this will help. Bear with me.
Let me guess. He's going to put it on this truck, so now it backfeeds. Here we go.
Fred, I will give you some credit because we played an online game. You didn't lag once.
He didn't?
Nope.
Fred, you want to hop on, dude? You can once we're done here, or once John's done explaining what the plan is. I love to have you on.
Guys, we just want to add John Bentz to the costume contest. He dressed up as a midget.
Andy's fucking god.
Said hell with you guys.
He didn't even get to hear the comment.
He must have had a rough day. He's always ready to fire back. He must have had a rough day.
I don't even think you got to hear it.
I don't either. Let me try this. I'm like, sorry, not good, not good. Oh, praise the Lord. He has risen.
He is risen indeed.
Yeah, praise the Lord. Who's grabbing the beers? Anybody?
Hey,
I
midget
don't
John
want to.
Bentz got a vote.
Anybody? Anybody want
Oh,
to grab the beers?
Wait, hold on, my friend's
I'll
here.
grab some beers.
That's my boy. Make sure we grab one of the skinny boys for me.
Will do.
John, did you hear us?
I can hear you now.
We can't
Hey.
see you.
We wanted to say thanks for
Hang on
dressing.
just a second.
We want to say thanks for dressing up for the costume contest. Where'd you get the midget costume?
I borrowed it from Gil and Justice.
Can you
Oh, what a
just sit in
stand-up
a
guy.
fucking chair, please?
Hey, you know what? There's shit going on, bud. There's shit going on.
What? Taking a lap around your distillery
I'm turning lights on, goddammit.
in every room?
He has to get on a ladder to turn them on. Calm down.
That's
Oh,
true.
Jesus. Fuck.
Now he's back outside. He's gonna leaf blow while he's on air.
Yeah, do you mind if I cut my grass?
It wouldn't surprise me.
No. I got
Thanks, dude.
to unload in a few.
Well, let's do that after we talk about what we got going. So I don't know if this is
I
gonna.
was getting shit. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you.
You ain't beating anybody's
do it.
ass. Your nose reaches my butthole.
Wow.
So talk about what you got. You got an idea if this doesn't sell tonight. Again, we're trying to raffle off the Afraid Not still starting out at $500. Not one person has done it. And I know there's a lot of people out there that you know were interested, but that doesn't slice the cake. So Vince has got an idea, and I'd like you to kind of explain.
Okay, so after nobody biting on it or seriously biting on it, so what we're going to do, or what I want to do, and I talked to Afraid Not about it. Did talk to Sturge about it a little bit. Yes, I'm shaking the camera everywhere again. So we're going to tip board it. I'm going to order a tip board. I'll get one of those in hopefully early in the next week. And I say we do $10 a pull and do 100 pulls. That's $1,000 if you sell them all. I mean, and if you got a chance to win it on 100 or on $10, I think you'll move it.
Yeah, I like the idea that gives us an opportunity to make even more money on it, to where we can get some more supplies down there, or help a family in need, or something.
Well, we're going back. We're going back down in December 1st. So anything we get after that, we'll take it.
We're starting the bid out. It will start out at $500. We need somebody to at least bid $500 on it. That includes the shipping. You can still do that up until 7:00 this evening. I'd love to see it go to somebody. But if not, sounds like we got this backup plan, and sounds like John's, once again coming in clutch here with an idea. And I think,
Now there was something just threw at me right before you invited me on also. As long as it goes over well with everybody else, there's going to be a 2-foot spool added to that. So 2-foot 2-foot spool will be basically your connector pipe that's going to raise everything 2 more foot. So you would set your keg up, 2 foot higher than how it is designed now. Everything will still run the same way, except for that 2-foot spool, which is optional.
Essentially, what would happen is you would raise the proof with your running.
Yeah, raise a little bit more proof. Now that's optional. We'll throw it in there with it. We'll do it as a package altogether. Big Easy got a hold of me, and he said he'll mail that out on Thursday. So that'll just add to the value of it.
That doesn't surprise me to do that.
A big, a steel that's already worth $500 to $800, thrown in a 2-foot spool on that to make that a little bit taller column as well.
Right.
Or run it short for the other flavor too. That just adds to the value.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's, I don't know if that's why people aren't, they see how short that is. But to be honest, you had a really good point earlier. You could use that live egg and just connect it straight to the, pretty much just run it like you're running brandy. And that would be a one way to do it. Again, this is a very optional cake, and not a lot of people have a lot of room, right? I mean, we're in times now where things are expensive, and sometimes you may not have a garage to run it in. You may not have, a barn. So having it shorter like that, actually, I mean, you could really run that. I mean, if you was there any electrical ports in it? I don't think there was.
No electrical ports. So it'd run on a turkey fryer.
Again,
and I've actually,
all you need is one in there, and it wouldn't be hard to get that done.
Yeah. And it'd be stainless, so someone could just TIG weld it in.
Yeah. So there's a lot of options here. And all you need is one. I can tell you, it took me 45 minutes. Dylan was there 100 times.
Yeah.
It took me 45 minutes to heat up my 15-gallon keg. That was it, with one port. A lot of guys put 2 in it, but it's not necessary.
Well, another option on that, if you don't want to run electric and you don't want to run propane, if you want to try the challenge of running wood with a keg steel, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to run wood. That's when I first started out. We had concrete cinder blocks, and we had a shaker screen from the gravel plant.
Why would that be easier than running propane?
I'm not saying it's easier. I said if you want the challenge of running it that way.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, damn, Johnny, you gotta be shitty, boy. I'll come over to your house and smack you.
Heard you wouldn't.
Shit.
I think
He'd have to be back by dark.
I'm like, I was just actually asking. I thought he said it wouldn't be as challenging. I was like, oh, okay.
I think you said it was
No,
easy to run on burn wood under stainless and trying to do it under a copper steel to start off.
yeah, because you don't have to worry about scorching as much.
Yeah, that makes.
I mean, you still do have to worry about it, but not as much. That's a thick ass steel.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, That's what I loved about having a keg. There's not a lot that can go wrong with it. You know, like you're not going to collapse a keg. You're not going to blow a keg. I don't know what it would take, how much PSI it would take to blow up a keg, but it would take a lot. Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything else you want to add there, Vince, or
Well, I mean, just the simple fact that he took all this time to build this. And like I said, he was worried about getting parts in time and all that. He was right down to the wire getting it built. He took his time to do it. He could be doing something else. Like a lot of the other things that was in the raffle, a lot of them hand done, hand built. So it's kind of, I mean, I know there's a lot of keg steels out there, but it's kind of a one of a kind because it's what he built.
man, I was half tempted to see if the boys wanted to buy this fucking keg and have a American and whiskey
Yeah, I
set
don't.
up.
I threw in before you guys said a 500 minimum. I threw 200 in on the chat, but I don't even know if that went noticed.
No, I noticed it, but we had set a reserve for 500.
Right. It just hadn't been said yet, so I didn't know.
I throw 100 in.
But
Dougie was trying to get it for $200.
well, to that point, that's all I could offer. So I mean, it wasn't I didn't mean it as like an insult. That it's just all I had to offer.
No, we muted you after that, so it's all good.
Oh, dick,
It's all good.
dick.
I got muted all night.
I know. I heard for the first half of the show.
John.
You know what? Really,
and told Sturge there was an issue.
yeah.
John, why would you get muted?
Do you know what sucks is you put on all this? I mean, it takes me an hour to break down. I broke it all down. We come 3.5 hours because dipshit doesn't know how to use a fucking phone. So it takes 3.5 hours. You get down there, you set it all up. Like, honestly, to everyone out there, do you know how fucking embarrassing it is? How heart wrenching and fucked up I felt and annoyed I felt when you go somewhere and you put in that time and the effort to set up and do something like that and it doesn't fucking work. And you're trying dude. I asked Vince, I tried for 35 minutes, I bet, trying to figure it out. It was so upsetting. Like it was so frustrating. Like, but then we finally figured it out and
everything was great.
But Vince, he likes to make funny jokes, so I get it.
John, how do you think it went?
I thought it went great.
Yeah, it did.
That jade or green knife, that thing was
Oh
pretty
my
sick.
gosh,
that
dude.
thing was pretty sick.
Can I be honest, John? Those knives were steals.
Every time he goes to talk, I mute him.
Come on, stop being a douche.
It's funny though. Notice it, and he stops talking.
But John, didn't you know, like those knives inside of a store would be $200, $250 knives? I thought. I mean, that he literally took one of those blades. And thanks, Ann. It was lucky to have you in the comments for 45 minutes telling me it wasn't working, so I appreciate it. But show him your arm. You see where it's like bald right there? He shaved, dude. That's how those are hand-carved or handmade knives. It was so sharp that he shaved his fucking arm with it.
No,
VG. How was it? VG10 steel.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like my favorite knife in the world, and John, you're a deer hunter too, so this is a buck 110.
Yeah,
they're sharp. They're sharp as hell, right? Yeah, they're buck 110s.
Yep.
Actually funny, but this one's very unique. We had to put this in it because I chipped it right there. But they're so sharp, dude. Those knives were sharper than a buck 110.
Oh, you could.
Damn.
They were well crafted.
A barber could have shaved someone's face with
and
it.
who made those?
And they were unique.
I forget, John. Who made those?
There was a lot of different makers on those.
I know Hatfield was one of them.
No,
Jamie Hatfield.
Jamie Hatfield was the green.
Oh yeah,
right. Jamie Hatfield, Bent Creek.
Now, was Jamie Hatfield related to the Hatfield guy that makes the bourbon?
I don't know.
Or is it just coincidence?
Yeah, that's odd. That's odd to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say Megan got a what'd she get, a pecker?
Yep, Megan bought Josh a pecker.
Yeah, he's finally got a pecker. After all these years of being, labeled man, he finally got a pecker.
Well, honestly,
Finally
then,
got a pecker.
I think she might have got the cheapest pecker of the night.
I think it was.
The first one, yeah.
What I really wanted was what is that called? A Steve? The thing that you plug it and you pull out of the barrel?
A thief.
Thief. Thank you.
Beef.
I really wanted that. And then the other thing I really wanted, John, was your parrot.
Well,
I wanted the parrot, but I didn't have enough
We
money.
can just build one of them.
I know, but it was just cool because you had used it, and I just thought it'd been cool to have.
Sentimental value.
Go ahead and put on your guys' costumes real fast, so we got more people in here, so they can see it and they can vote.
Oh, was I supposed to take mine off?
Wait a minute.
You guys can fucking breathe.
Hey, look! It's John Vince is dressed up as Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, dude, didn't he have a goatee? I think he did. Well, I don't know. He might
Now all the votes will come to me.
Wait, is that Wee Man?
So let's do it one more time. So, hey guys, welcome to the day. We're going to talk about all kinds of shit. Don't forget, we're got until 7:00, so a couple more minutes to get a first bid on this still. But look around the other side of the studio. We've got Green Ranger. We've got Ralphia. We've got Zombie Sturge. We got Tony Hawk. Monkey Business. Why is Monkey Business camera off?
I think he's monkeying around.
Turn your fucking camera on, Monkey Business. You have to send in a vote who has the best dress. So, anyways, we'll make that. So don't forget to vote. I also think I have colored hairspray in my lungs. I don't know if that's something to be worried about. Yeah, Monkey Business. Why do you fuck everything up? He fucks anything. Like if it's got a button, be prepared to be fucked up. I mean, it's a great computer, and his son gave it to him. Power Ranger's gonna save the day. I ain't gonna lie, Power Rangers got a nice donkey donk in
I
there.
think he just murdered him.
I killed Monkey Business.
Did you fix his camera while you were over there?
No, because he can't see shit.
Pull my finger.
Did you get that Power Ranger costume out of the kids section?
I can't figure this thing out.
He doesn't know what you said. He wants to know if you got that out of the kids section.
Yeah.
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 Phil,
It reminds. You said he can't see anything. It reminds me of that movie where they're like, "Who made these? I can't see shit out of these things."
You motherfuckers are just sitting over there, just letting him struggle. He probably hit N for some reason. I mean, I even invited Fred on, and he didn't even respond.
I think
Yeah,
he
he
said he was
did.
driving home.
He said he's about to be home. He'll jump on.
Oh, okay. Next week we're gonna do the whose pecker's bigger.
I got it.
I got an innie too, so we'll see whose is a less innie.
Is it who's inside more or less?
Less. Tracy Bumgardner wants on. Invite him. Tracy wants on.
We'll see if I
There we
can
go. I got one.
Copy.
That's a nice one. That's a real pecker, isn't it?
That was Doug Taylor's.
Is that bigger than your pecker?
I think he's got me. I got girth, but it's got length.
Wow. Tracy said he's got something to add to the cake setup.
Oh,
Boys, we should make a bid. We could get a fucking still out of this. Oh, Fred's gonna dress up, boys. Watch him pull out like a yellow Power Ranger or something.
if you really want like original, I could do the
Dress up like a
Bungholio.
That's actually pretty funny. But you could just I just figured you were just dressed up as a second place winner.
Wow, you're a dick.
What? Dude, Ben, can you not eat in the fucking microphone? All we can hear is
Who?
fucking. So what happened? Can anyone tell me what happened to Monkey Business's shit?
It was the camera that was plugged in.
This damn
cheap ass $100 camera thing I bought. And look,
Cheap
yeah,
ass $100 camera. That's kind of expensive for one, dude.
yeah, they
All I hear from him is,
Yeah, Gordon, we had over like 50 or 60 shares, man. It was all over different pages. Just no luck, man. I think, I mean, it'd be cool to come together as a podcast and purchase it, but you know,
Hmm.
whatever.
Hmm.
My 10 inches.
well, if you guys would win that damn DraftKings stuff, you guys be able to buy it.
No fucking shit, dude.
We hit one of our 4 picks.
First off, Sturge hit his 3 times. It just fucked him over.
Well, yeah.
Wasn't that shitty?
I got excited every time. Like,
I
"Oh,
know, me
shit."
too. We celebrated.
We swear they threw flags for excessive celebrating at home.
Dude, there were so
Well,
many-
you're gonna have to change to FanDuel.
I know, dude.
It
I don't
wouldn't
ever
help
use it.
us.
Do you make bets, Vince?
we lose on all platforms,
No.
John.
How do you know about FanDuel?
See,
I've seen it on TikTok.
Figures.
Hey, John, if I invite you and
There's
send you
Tracy.
money to place a bet, will you do it?
You get a bunch of free bets.
Because I will take that free bets we get and try to place a bet.
We're
with
not
all of
talking
us.
about this shit right now. This is stupid. We got
What's up, Tracy?
Let's talk
Hey,
about
guys.
Gordon.
Give me a
Tracy,
thumbs up.
he loves the thumb. He loves the thumb.
I'll tell you what, it's rough.
He tried to cut it off.
Yeah, the removing the pins and them things looked like they went all the way to my wrist when they started pulling them out today. Was not any fun.
Did they numb it up? I would assume, right?
No,
Oh,
Oh.
God.
I would have been
No.
drunk.
he just got had a pair of stainless steel needle nose pliers and got a hold of them and started pulling.
Nope.
Yeah, I would have been like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, that's a big old nope for me.
So I want to add something to the keg steel setup to
Okay.
kind of help it. Whoever buys it, whoever has the winning bid, I will throw in a 50-pound bag of their choice of Ohio Blue Corn, Amanda Palmer, or Cherokee White Eagle, and I'll ship it to them.
Damn.
That's awesome. So
I
add
see
that-
you being short a bag of blue corn because I think now Sturge is drooling.
I know. I know. It is my favorite corn. And I'll be up and running here soon, guys. I'm gonna be up and running, so I'm gonna need it.
I was excited to hear that you got that finished.
Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I
So-
showed him, Tracy, I showed him your new employees' work.
Yeah, I tell you that thing that's amazing, and he hasn't gotten to work on steels this week because he got in trouble for not doing his schoolwork. But he
That
plans on being in. I think he was planning on being in the shop tomorrow if he got all of his schoolwork done.
No, that's good. You like to see these young kids getting involved with things other than video games.
I tell you what, for a 10-year-old, so those of you don't know, I've got a guy working with me now. His name's Chris, and he's got 3 kids. He's got a 13-year-old daughter, a 10-year-old son, and a 8-year-old son. And the boys are all in on moonshining and steel building and all that. So Case came to me last week and said, can I take some of that scrap in the scrap barrel and some of these short pieces of solder and see if I can learn to solder? And I said, yeah, go for it. As long as your dad's okay with it, go for it. And he built his first little steel. That's about the size of the steel pot, was about the size of the steel that I donated, the little miniature steel I donated. And he built it and a worm, and it didn't leak. It was ugly. And he had me engrave on top of the cap on it, Little Sloppy, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then he got done with it, and we tested it and everything, and it didn't leak. And he said, okay, now that I know what I'm doing, he said, I want to build a nice one. So he took some other copper pieces I had that was scrap and built a half-gallon pot thumper and worm and
That's damn
I wish-
nice.
I wish I had a way to share it so you guys could see it. It absolutely blew me away at how nice it turned out.
Nice.
Fully functional.
Fully functional, doesn't leak. He put stainless steel, a 2-inch stainless steel tri-clamp cap on the top of the pot, and he put a 1-inch stainless steel tri-clamp port in the top of the thumper, and he even soldered the stainless to copper himself.
Wow.
Damn.
And there's a lot of guys that can't do that.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I've never seen a kid be so determined. If something didn't work right, he stuck with it until he got it to look the way he wanted it. I was really impressed.
And
So-
he's
Go ahead, John.
sorry, Serge.
Good.
He's throwing out questions to Tracy, like talking about the 4 shots and heads, how much to throw out. He threw out a question that really baffled me, asking about, he asked Tracy how a Liebig worked. And he said, well, on that still over there, he said, why can't you run a Liebig on both sides and fill 2 jars at once?
Hey,
That's a good
John,
question.
that's crazy because I don't even know what that means.
Pretty much, it takes away the worm, and it's just a
Yeah.
straight worm,
Okay.
and it cools it off.
Yeah, a Liebig is kind of like a pipe inside of a pipe. So it's a water jacket around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Tracy explained it to him what it was, and then he sat there and thought about, well, why can't I run 2 of them?
Well, can you? That's my question.
There's nothing. I mean, I don't know anybody that's ever tried it, but I can tell you that we're going to, because in theory, it would work just fine. The alcohol vapor is going to go out both condensers, and in theory, you may be able to fill 2 jars at the same time.
Why is there 2 peanuts?
I'm so
Shit. That might be the Ace Custom Copper Chase Edition.
Yeah,
How
that's
did we end
pretty
up
cool.
with 2 of them?
Well, Tracy, I appreciate you hopping on here and adding that bag of corn shipped. You said, all right.
Yeah. Yep. I'll take care of the shipping because I don't want any money to, I don't want y'all to have to spend money on shipping to take away from what you're doing. So I'll cover the shipping too.
Like John and I would never hesitate to do so, though. That's for sure.
Tracy,
If somebody up this way buys it, we'll hook up. I'll just bring it back from Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
If they buy it in the next, of course, minute. But
Tracy, did you ever get your basket yet?
No, but they haven't made it up yet. It's no big deal.
I mean, I know everyone's affected by the hurricane and everything. I just know you're really going to enjoy some of those products.
Well, it depends on
except
if
for that
it's signed.
blankness that came up missing.
If it's signed, I won't enjoy it because I'll never open it.
I think there was only one that was signed.
Yeah, because anything that was signed, just like those Hatfield bottles, they're going to go on the shelf in my.
Damn, Lisa,
No.
you're already leaving? You stick in there for still talking? I feel insulted.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Hey,
So
Tracy?
it's all- go ahead.
Yep.
you talk about the sign. That one's an unlabeled and sipping one.
Okay, good.
Well, he also has,
That one never got labeled, never got anything. We pulled it off the barrel and I brought it home.
Awesome.
All right, it's 7:00. The auction is officially double check. Make sure we haven't got any bids.
I did not receive a message.
Sturge received a message that Dylan was doing 900.
Yeah, with a $850 donation from John Bentz.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice guy.
Thanks,
Super
John.
slow. No, we have not received any, so it's officially over. And we'll get back with you soon, and I'll be buying some tickets. I know that for a damn fact.
So wait, John, you didn't
Well-
donate 50 for me?
I'll have to order a tip board off there. You guys think you do 100 pulls?
Yeah, 100 pulls for $10 a ticket. And I would say unlimited, unlimited amount of tickets you can buy.
And we'll do those pulls right. If you message me, Sturge, and you want me to pull them, you tell me where to pull, I'll pull.
Yep.
And do it that way where you guys got a video of each person getting their pull.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll come back down there for the spin.
Sounds good to me.
I'm down with that because I need to get back down there, John.
Oh yeah.
Sure, you'll have a soccer game or something.
We need to
I
get
had
our
to work,
we
John.
need to get our high moonshine tattoo.
John, you can ask these boys. I went through something. I wish I was with you guys.
Yeah. So it's already
Tracy left.
Tracy dipped.
well. I'm about to
Bye.
be honest with you. It's 7:00. I want to go hang out with the kiddos. I don't want it to be a late one. Sometimes we go 3.5 hours, but last time it went way late. So we're gonna end this episode. Enjoy times with our family. Dougie and Peanut can get home sooner. So keep an eye out for John Bence's on his Facebook for updates, and we'll also share updates for when we're gonna do this. Start the getting money for the spin or whatever. So but yeah, so that's all I got. Anybody else?
Oh, this was a fun episode, guys.
Yes.
And I won, by the way.
Yeah. I won.
No, you did not.
Well, there's a lot of people that voted for Wee Man.
Yeah. All right, guys. As always, we're gonna do it. I'm Big Sturge.
I'm
Sorry, I'm Zombie Sturge.
I'm Green Ranger.
I'm Raphael.
And monkey business.
And
We are.
Wee
No.
Man.
you are Wee Man, and we are
American
American Whiskey.
Whiskey.
American Whiskey.
Later, John.